all the students on this beautiful day. Karibu, madam.
Thank you so much. Our Excellency, the Deputy President, Minister Education, allow me to ride on the previous protocol mentioned. Wananchi wote, hamjambo? Hamjambo tena? Siku ya leo tuko na furaha ya dhati, kwa sababu tumekuja kuona matunda yetu ya institute yetu, the first ever graduate from 2021. Si tuko na hiyo furaha? So Your Excellency, ukiona ni kama tunatoka nje kidogo, ujue tuko na furaha tele. We've never had a function and a ceremony of this kind other than today, and we are hoping moving forward we'll have many so long as the institution is with us. Allow me to congratulate the students and the pioneers of Murang'a Technical Institute. Students, congratulations. Are you not happy? Munapiga makofi kama mumenyeshewa. Congratulations, students. Hi. Hi, graduates. Hi, graduates. We should be happy of the knowledge and the skill that has been impacted on you, and today the Deputy President is here to confer to you what pertains to the courses that you have taken, so that as you get outside there, you make value to your life, and the value will also go to the family members who have made it possible for you to be here. Your Excellency, I do not want to labor a lot on the history, but allow me to recognize two people, that is my pioneer and former member of parliament, Arias Bao, and the Bishop, Julius Carano, who started this idea before I came to pick from wherever I picked. It is true we have come from far. I got the institution had stored for about 5 or 6 years. And I had to make sure that the pioneers who started it, we realize their dream, so that we add value and we impact that technical skill to our students, so that we try to make more jobs possible and available, including creating even for a third and a fourth party. Your Excellency, we are happy today that you are here to grace this function and to give to them what pertains out of your very busy schedule. And we are very happy when you go back, before I forget, tell His Excellency we are happy that he was able to release you out of your busy schedule. We know what has been going on, and today you are here with us, with the Maraguans and Murang'a County as a whole. Si tuko na furaha? Tuko na furaha? We want to tell the government we are very happy. We would not have had this institution if at all it was not for the effort of the government in construction and equipping. Right from the furnitures to all what we have, including the very recent computers you have seen. Out of the 100 that were promised by His Excellency, we got the first batch of 30. You have seen them. And we are very optimistic, together with the CS, ICT, Bwana Kabogo, that we shall get the last 70 in numbers, so that each and every student here will be able to go through and to get the digital skill, and even to employ himself out of the digital marketing available. Kuna moja amesema he is earning more than the principal, mpaka principal akauliza, mpaka zaidi yangu by the end of the month unapata kupitia hii. That is what the government mean when it comes to the digital platform and the creation of employment. Your Excellency, there is a lot that NGCDF has done to this institution. right from part of the construction. It is the NGCDF that has done, and we had to move in a hurry because we wanted the registration, and we start to have this institution running. And therefore, some of the very deserving construction that we did not have, like a kitchen, like a block of toilet outside there. We had to do fabrication of some of the workshops to be hostels, so that when we house and we admit our girls, instead of moving late and going far to all the corners of the constituency, at least we accommodate them, and therefore we had to fabricate some of the workshops so that they study for hostels. You can see where we came from. Our institution was also very open. We had to do a stone perimeter fence, and so many other things, including sinking a borehole so that there is the availability of water, because we have the scarcity of the same within this constituency. There is a lot that we have done. The first student that you have had, we had 203, but since accommodation was not enough here, some of our parents here could not afford to pay lent for accommodation, and therefore that is why we started with 181. And I'm happy that half of the graduates today are fruits of the NGCDF. Your Excellency, I do not want to labor a lot on whatever has been said, but allow me to thank the government that, other than the computers and what it had done before, through the Ministry of Housing, we have gotten hostels as a CSR of whatever the government is doing, and we are going to put hostels that will give us 354 units. We thought today would have the groundbreaking putting of the stone, but it was delayed somehow, and PS Hinga told us the contractor did not have enough of preparation, because we had earmarked that we were to lay a stone for the construction of hostels, 354 units in number. Your Excellency, allow me to give you a few requests and needs, because I do not want to labor a lot on whatever Maragua we are going through, because I know you know it. But allow me to request you, and the CS is here with us. Our driving school has nothing. Therefore, we require, Your Excellency, even if it is the very old, if not new, of vehicles that are lying in the Ministry of Transport and whatever, we can be able to maintain and they become functional, so that our young men and women who want to start on the driving can be able to start somewhere. Your Excellency, number 2, our hospitality department really need equipment so that our girls can be able to get practicals. Imagine the institution through its management is requesting the neighboring hotels to allow them to be here few days, and for practicals to go all the way to those hostels. Bowing very low to ask for that, while we can be able to install our own hospitality department, which will be well equipped, so that we do not have any problem of our girls and boys moving up and down, wasting a lot of time. And you know, in the field of hospitalities, that is where majority of our women are. 3, Your Excellency, we are requesting, since this is the biggest institution in terms of infrastructure, you cannot compare the infrastructure that we have here with the Michuki Technical Institute. We require to have this more 700 meters road tarmacked, Your Excellency. That is not asking too much, because it is not even a kilometer, it is only 700 meters. I've seen the principal and other staff from Ituki looking at me, but you cannot be able to get the value and the kind of infrastructure, modern in nature, than the ones that we have here. I've been there and I know what I'm talking. And the last request, not last, number 4, at least street lighting. Your Excellency, that is not much. Our students are being marked here as they go back to the hostels all the way to Maragua town. Your Excellency, if we can have the road tarmacked and we put street lighting, then our students will be secure as they move late at night to wherever they are getting extra accommodations and also other accommodations from the locals around this area, so that even when their parents are back home, they know their students are quite okay. And the last one, Your Excellency. The last one, Your Excellency. During the time we were moving around and talking of forming the next government, during the economic forums, His Excellency the President promised that Gakoigo showground will be amongst the first stadiums to be made modern. I know this is something that we had discussed at the State House. The members of Parliament present, including our governor, remembers that we had agreed that it was Gakoigo because it is the biggest field that we have in Murang'a County. How it went to be Mobi, that is only 4 acres, and this is 9 acres, I do not know. But because even Mobi is still our field and in Murang'a County, let us remember the mother field, which has enough space of coming up with a modern stadium, be remembered. And I know this is quite fresh in the mind of our president. You'll only be taking a reminder, and I think that is not requesting too much. We know the rest of whatever president has promised, he has started doing. We know of the Bobo Guadamaki, it is already advertised. We know the KMTC, it is also taking shape. We are about to go there anytime for the groundbreaking. The 3 markets that we have been given, 2 of them have started. It is only this one of Maragua, and it is already advertised. So when you tell Wamaua not to be in government, what are you telling me? That is where we need to be. Let the government do its work. We are in Kenya Kwanza, the current government, to do its work. And I don't think you have ever seen another deputy like the one we have today in the name of Kindiki. Ni fire si fire. Ni noma si noma. Wacha nikuambie, there before, hatukuwa na professor in the seat of the deputy president. Wewe ni mtoto wetu. Tumekushika na mikono miwili. Na ukishikwa na mama mwenye mzazi na kuzaa, huwezi anguka. That is why you see those 2 other beautiful members of parliament. Tuko na wao na Murang'a mumeshikiliwa. This is the government to watch, and we are talking of so that whatever we are requesting for Murang'a Technical Institute can be found. Sindio? Tukiwa na serikali ingine itakuja, inaweza potea kidogo, ishidwe Murang'a Technical Institute ilikuwa imefika wapi. But tukiwa na hii serikali iendelee, with the like of William Samoei Ruto, Adi Kithure Kindiki, and in the Minister of Education, Julius Migos Ogamba, will be moving somewhere. And we'll be coming here within 2 years. We'll be talking of a population that Michuki Technical will not have. Within those 3 years, ona venye tumeenda. So, ni vizuri mjue, Murang'a Technical is moving so that you move faster, or else tuvuke bere yenu. Kama mutaki tuvuke bere yenu, amukeni mufanye zaidi yetu. Lakini ujue, sisi ni wapia. Hatujazeeka. Nyinyi miaka ni 1959. Sisi ni 2021. Nguvu tunao na kukimbia tutakibia. Si ndio hiyo? Your Excellency, wacha nimalizie hapo. I request you dakika moja nikuwe na the area, the members of county assembly haraka ni kusema jina. Najua His Excellency the Deputy will be going to another function, na ameniambia 1 PM ikisimama tu tutaona kabuti yake hivi nyuma, na kwa sababu tunataka afanye what he requires to do. Dakika moja unasema wewe ni nani, umechaguliwa au nominated, maneno kama hiyo, faster so that I call the members of parliament.
Asante sana Mheshimiwa Wamaua. Vijana hai, vijana hai, vijana power, vijana ria, vijana ra. Kwa majina naitwa Shalino Mboi, mimi ni MCA hapa kaunti ya Murang'a, na pale bunge mimi nimeshikilia kama chairperson wa committee ya youth na vitu za sports. Mine is to say congratulations to the graduates. May the Lord open very many doors for you to get jobs and to also create jobs. Asante sana pia kwa deputy president wetu kukuja kugrace event na kwa